If you have SoGoSurvey and about 3 minutes, you can design a great survey. 2 big questions will help keep things in order. What is your purpose? Who is your audience? The purpose will help you keep the report in mind from the very beginning, even as you choose questions and question types. The audience is also critical to consider up front. This information will help you to clarify your style of content, but also to plan your communication and distribution. It might seem obvious, but asking the right questions is one of the most important things you can do to make your survey count. First, this might mean checking in with other people on your team to see what they're looking for. Also, if you're giving a report, what kind of information needs to be included? If it needs to be on the report, it needs to be in the survey. When you know what should be asked, choose the right question types. You have many options, so take your pick. Answering should be easy for participants and give you the best possible data. Keep GIGO in mind. That's garbage in, garbage out. In other words, only allow the kind of information you need. Text box questions let you choose formatting options and set size and character limits. On multi-select questions, you can set answer constraints. For example, you might limit participants to choosing only 3 choices instead of all of them. As your survey gets longer, include multiple pages and a progress bar. Remember that you can also save time for participants by using features like question display logic, branching, or advanced branching. Making sure they only see the questions that matter helps participants to stay engaged to the end. If you are sending your survey to a group you already know, consider using pre-population. This can save participants time, especially when you hide these questions. Pre-population is also useful when you need to include sensitive demographic information. If you know answers, pre-populate and hide early in the survey. And you can set up branching rules for different groups. If you don't know sensitive information and need to ask, consider asking toward the end of your survey. Also, save mandatory for answers you really need to know. If participants don't want to answer and they can't move ahead, they'll drop out. You can never review your survey too many times. Check the flow. If there's a need for a welcome message or an explanation of a certain section, insert a comment. Remember to customize your survey so your audience and purpose are clear. It's not just a bow on top. The appearance really does matter. Be sure your team agrees with your choices. Now you're all set and ready to move on to distribution.